guys, I'm here with a new series, as you can tell by the title, Friends. Yes, Friends. Now, this is actually, no one voted for this show, no one even asked for this show. This is a show that I kind of wanted to watch. I've actually never seen Friends, but, oddly enough, I know a lot about the show, even though I haven't technically seen it. I've seen a couple episodes only at work, where like during lunch break they play it like on TBS like all the time, like on my last break. So I'll catch like a couple glimpses and everything. Obviously I know like all the characters' names. It just is so funny because this show is so popular. Without me watching the show, I know all the characters' names, and I feel like I kind of get the gist of the show. But I just never really watched it. What made me want to watch the show, oddly enough, was the passing of Matthew Perry. I know I kind of liked his work, like The Whole Nine Yards and Full Rush In, and I see some of his shows that got canceled, like Mr. Sunshine, and I think he had another one called Going On or something like that. So there are a couple shows of his that I actually generally like watching. Again, I just never sat down and watched Friends. So I said, you know what? Let me just watch the show. Plus, I wanted a comedy and stuff like that, and yeah. So it's also on HBO Max. So again, this is a long list of reasons why I wanted to watch it. I'm actually going to give it one season. Okay, I'm going to react to it one season. If you guys like it, I'll keep doing it. If you guys don't like it, then I'll probably just watch it on my own time. But I'm just going to give it a season 1 as the test. If you guys want me to keep going or not, I'm just gonna give it a season. If it does well on the channel, I'm gonna keep doing it. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna watch it my own time. But hopefully it does well, because I kind of want to experience. I want you guys to experience the show with me. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. I have quite a few episodes ahead over there, so if you guys don't want to wait next week for next week's episode, check it out over there. And let's just dive into it. Oh, exactly. I was saying it sounds like a date to me.
Realize there is a phone there. All of a sudden, the phone starts to ring. And it turns out it's my mother, which is very, very weird because she never calls me.
I think that joke would have landed if I got at the beginning of the joke.
Carol moved her stuff out today. Let me get you some coffee.
Thanks.
Ooh.
No, don't. Stop cleansing my aura.
Stop cleansing my aura.
And I hope she'll be very happy.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. To hell with her. She left me.
Oh, yeah. If Grace left me, I'll be like, yeah. No. I don't want her to be happy.
No?
She's a lesbian?
How should I know? Come on, you're single. Have some hormones. See, but I don't want to be single, okay? I just want to be married again.
Oh. Okay.
I just want $1 million.
It's hilarious how much the character's named Ross. Ross wants to get married again. I always tell Grace this. If we ever get divorced, I am not getting into another relationship for years. Like.
So you want to tell us now, or are we waiting for 4 wet bridesmaids?
Started about a half hour before the wedding. I was in this room where we were keeping all the presents.
That wedding dress is so 90s.
I realized that I was more turned on by this gravy boat than by Barry. And that's when it hit me. How much Barry looks like Mr. Potato Head. You're the only person I knew who lived here in the city.
Who wasn't invited to the wedding?
I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be an issue.
I'd be so heated if I went to that wedding and the bride just walked out. I'm like, I'm getting my present back. And not to mention, I'd be really heated. I'll just tell you that way.
I just don't love him. Well, it matters to me.
That's a big ass apartment for New York City.
Daddy, it's my life. Well, maybe I'll just stay here with Monica.
Yeah,
Well, I guess we've established you staying here with Monica.
Well, maybe I don't need your money. Wait, I said maybe.
She got cut off because she wouldn't marry a guy.
You need anything, you can always
Like
come
he's
to
wearing a
Joey.
leather jacket
Me and
indoors.
Chandler live right across the hall.
Joey, stop hitting on her. It's her wedding day.
What? Like
She
there's a
ain't getting
rule?
married no more?
Wait a minute, you're not a real date tonight is with Paul the wine guy? He finally asked you out?
Yes. Ross, are you okay? I mean, do you want me to stay?
That'd be good. No, come on, it's Paul the wine guy.
Clearly, Paul, the wine guy, is amazing.
Hey, wine guy.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Paul, was it?
So Rachel, what are you up to tonight?
Well, I was kind of supposed to be headed for Aruba on my honeymoon, so nothing.
Yeah. Like, I was supposed to be, like, being married.
I don't feel like being alone tonight. Joey and Chandler are coming over to help me put together my new furniture.
Yes, and we're very excited about it.
Yeah, going to someone's house to help put up furniture. That sounds like a plan. I barely want to help my friends move.
This was Carol's favorite beer. She always drank it out of the can. I should have known. She got the furniture, the stereo, the good TV. What did you get? You guys.
I feel like if you're leaving me, I feel like I should get the better shit. You know? Like, I just don't know well you're gonna leave me and take the good TV. Nah.
You know what the scariest part is? What if there's only one woman for everybody, you know? I mean, what if you get one woman and that's it?
Ever since she walked out on me, no, it's
They really
it's more
are talking about
fifth
past
kind of
relationships
revelation.
for a long time. On the first date?
Isn't there? Ever since she left me, I haven't been able to perform sexually.
I'm so sorry. I know being spit on is probably not what you need right now.
Keep that type of shit to yourself, okay? If you're doing like a real for a date.
Wow.
2 years? Yeah, no.
I'm glad you smashed your watch.
I don't know. I also sometimes feel like that he maybe played her because I don't know. I wouldn't tell a girl that I'm into that I haven't had sex in 2 years. You know?
Coffee before in my entire life.
That is amazing.
Well, coffee's not that hard to make. All you do is push a button. It's kind of hard to fuck up coffee.
I'm really not that hungry.
But clearly she
Paul?
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul, is it?
Paul, is it?
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
That wasn't a real date. What the hell do you do on a real date?
What the hell do you do on a real date? That's a funny line.
You guys all have jobs?
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
have jobs. See, that's how we buy stuff.
You look like you slept with a hanger in your mouth.
I mean, I have 2 years and he's like fairly good because she likes it. I don't know. I feel like you'd be kind of rusty after 2 years.
He's just so... You remember you and Tony DeMarco?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like that, with feelings.
Oh, wow. Are you in trouble? Okay. Oh, wish me luck.
What for?
I'm gonna go get one of those job things.
There you go.
You had sex, didn't you?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
You know, Paul?
Paul the wine guy?
Clearly everyone knows who Paul the wine guy is.
You know Paul like I know Paul?
That's his
Are you kidding?
ex-girlfriend.
I take credit for Paul. You know, before me, there was no snap in his turtle for 2 years.
What the fuck is that?
Of course it was a
Yeah.
wine.
It seemed like it was like some
Why would
bullshit.
anybody do something like that?
I assume we're looking for an answer more sophisticated than
To have sex with
to
you.
get you into
Yeah.
bed.
Thought he was nice, you know?
I can't believe you
Yeah.
didn't know.
They're my new, I don't need a job, I don't need my parents, I've got great boots. A credit card. And who pays for that? My father.
Really?
Come on, you can't live off your parents your whole life.
I know that. That's why I was getting married.
Okay. If she's gonna cut these cards, that's kind of a stupid idea.
Cute.
I would
You're welcome.
keep
I
one
remember when I
card
first
for an
came to this
emergency.
city. I was 14.
Welcome to the real world. It sucks.
Yeah, it does. But like I said, I would have kept one of those cars for an emergency. Not like to buy shoes or anything, but like, you know, emergency.
You know, you probably didn't know this, but back in high school, I had a major crush on you.
I knew.
Ah.
I always figured you just thought I was Monica's geeky older brother.
I did.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, Ross and Monica are related.
Do you think it would be okay if I asked you out sometime, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe I will.
Is you do it now or?
Good night.
Good night.
Say, don't do it now, bitch. You just got divorced and she left the wedding.
Would anybody like more coffee?
Yeah, there you go.
Did you make it, or are you just serving it?
I'm just serving it.
Yeah, I'll have a couple.
There you go. Hey, that was the first episode. Let's talk about it. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I think what hit me more this episode is more the story, not so much the laughs. I think the story is kind of interesting about Rachel. She's left her husband, or left her fiance, I should say. Which, by the way, dickish move. I feel like if you know you don't have feelings for this person, I feel like it'll just come like that. I kind of feel like it slowly shows up. So, you know, that's something I kind of feel like, okay, that's something you always see on TV. I don't think no sane guy on a first date would say, I haven't had sex in 2 years. You know? I feel like, but again, in his defense, he did say that it's a 5th date type of conversation. But, I don't know, it just, I still wouldn't mention shit, you know, especially if I want to sleep with a girl. And I think it's a weird tactic. I mean, it's an odd tactic to get a girl in bed, you know. I guess it's like a pity fuck if you think about it. But, I don't know. I think that's what it is. It's a pity fuck. This is season 1, episode 2. I think it's the one with the sonogram.
What you guys don't understand is, for us, kissing is as important as any part of it.
Serious?
Oh, yeah. Everything you need to know is in that first kiss.
I think for us, kissing is pretty much like an opening act.
I don't know about that. I mean, I enjoy kissing. I don't know. I feel like when you're kissing, you could tell the
After
vibes.
the concert's over, no matter how great the show was, you girls are always looking for the comedian again.
Yeah, well, word of advice. Bring back.
Medium. Otherwise, next time you're gonna find yourself sitting at home listening to that album alone.
I enjoy kissing, but I don't necessarily enjoy making out.
Are we still talking about sex?
I enjoy.
Doesn't she seem a little angry?
Well, she has issues. He's out banging other women over the head with a club while she sits at home trying to get the mastodon smell out of the carpet.
Are cave people. Okay, they have issues like, gee, that
What about
glacier's
next?
getting kind of close. Hi. You look great. I hate that.
Yeah. You don't. I hate the fact that you look great.
Look good too.
Ah, well, you know, in here, anyone who stands erect. How's the family?
Marty's still totally paranoid.
Oh, and
Carol, why are you here?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, cut to the chase. What do you want?
I'm pregnant.
Pregnant.
How do you know I'm the father? Oh, I get that joke now. He said I'm erect, and then when he said pregnant, he went down like that. Okay.
You don't see Ross getting all chaotic and twirly every time they come?
That's because, as far as my parents are concerned, Ross can do no wrong.
That's kind of weird because normally it's always like they love the younger child most.
Has anybody seen my engagement ring? Yeah, it's beautiful.
If you rocked out on the guy, wouldn't you get the ring back? Well, I know some girls are not like that. I guess they think it's a gift.
Hi, Barry. Remember me? I'm the girl in the veil that stomped on your heart in front of your entire family.
I don't know. I see
Turn the
here some
ring
people
without
they.
the ring,
Okay,
which
she's returning
makes
it. Okay,
so
that's good.
much harder.
I do know that some people they be bitching about that, like, oh well, he gave me the ring, so I should keep the ring. Well, it's like, well, that costs a lot of money, and he gave you the ring to get married. And if we're no longer getting married, then I think I should just get the ring back. That's like 3 months pay.
Oh, don't be mad.
Does she put it inside the fucking
You didn't. Oh.
lasagna?
Monica, you know that's not how you look for an engagement ring in lasagna.
They gotta eat it.
I just can't do it.
Boys, we're going in.
That is not a happy high.
I think
Carol's pregnant.
Ooh.
Oh, I found it! How do you fit into this whole thing?
Well, Carol says she and Susan want me to be involved. Not comfortable with it. I don't have to be involved. Basically, it's totally up to me.
She is so great. I miss her.
I mean, that's kind of a fucked up thing to say. Oh, you could be in it if you want or not. I mean,
They want me to go down to this Sonogram thing with them tomorrow. No matter what I do, though, I'm still going to be a father.
yeah. Look, I'm not part of this conversation.
So ruined, right?
I'm not part of this conversation. I could eat my lasagna.
What's that curry taste?
Curry.
Why is this girl going to call me?
Oh, she just graduated and she wants to be something in cooking or food or I don't know. Anyway, I told her you have a restaurant.
No, Mom, I don't have a restaurant. I
You
work
work at a restaurant, yeah.
Well, they don't have to know.
Well, there's a huge difference.
Oh, we're having spaghetti. That's easy.
Jesus Christ, what a bitch. That's easy.
What that Rachel did to her alike, we ran into her parents at the club.
I'm not going to tell you what they spent on that wedding, but $40,000 is a lot of money.
Damn.
Well, at least she had the chance to leave a man at the altar.
There are people like Ross who need to shoot for the stars.
Ooh, shit.
With his museum and his papers getting published. Other people are satisfied with staying where they are. I'm telling you, these are the people who never get cancer.
These are the people who never get cancer by being poor. Can don't go cheap to the store. Okay, I'm actually really loving this dad. I think the dad is way more cooler than the mom.
Carol's a lesbian.
And this is the 90s too.
She's pregnant with my child. And she and Susan are going to raise the baby.
And you knew about that?
I guess they definitely do have a favorite. I love how she's sweeping a rug.
How long was I in there?
Can you vacuum it out?
You need any help?
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oh, you can do it.
Nervous about Barry tomorrow?
Little. Got any advice? You know, as someone who's recently been dumped.
Chances are he's going to be this broken shell of a man, you know?
Watch him like cut to him be very happy.
Sorry I'm late. I got stuck at work. There was this big dinosaur thing.
You remember
Oh.
Susan?
How could I forget?
Yeah.
Ross?
Hello, Susan. Good shake. Good shake. Looking for
Dr. Oberman.
Dr. Oberman. Okay, and is he?
She.
Of course, she. Familiar with our special situation?
Yes, and she's very supportive.
Great. Okay, that's great.
Barry?
Come on in.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Robbie's gonna be here for hours.
I thought this kid, he's gonna be here for a while. You know what though? I low key would be kind of upset if I was that kid. Like, are you having a personal talk in the middle of my teeth?
I dubbed him.
Like, okay.
How about with the baby's name?
Marlon.
Marlon.
If it's a boy, Minnie if it's a girl.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say mouse. I was thinking the same thing. Mouse.
As in my grandmother.
You say Minnie.
Yeah, I hear mouse. Yeah. I mean,
How about Julia?
Julia. We agreed on Minnie.
We
yeah.
agreed we'd spend the rest of our lives
She
together.
doesn't get a vote at all. So fuck you. I think that the girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever does not get a say on the child's name. It's me and Carl. We get to decide because this is our child, not yours.
Why are you so tan?
Oh yeah. I went to Aruba.
Ooh.
Went on our honeymoon alone.
No, I went with Mindy.
Mindy? My maid of honor, Mindy?
Yeah. I didn't leave him at all.
Kind of a thing now.
Oh, that's fast.
You got plugs.
Careful, we haven't quite taken it.
Lenses.
Ugh.
Do you hate sticking your finger in your eye?
Not for her.
Eee.
I really wanted to thank you.
For leaving?
You know, you were right. I thought we were happy. We weren't happy.
I mean, at least he's able to see it, you know.
With Mindy? Now I'm happy.
I guess this belongs.
I mean, he's very grown up about it. I mean, he did move on a little fast, but...
Thank you for giving it back.
It's not going to be Helen Geller.
Thank you.
No, I mean, it's not Geller.
What? I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. It could be her name.
Actually, we talked about Helen Willick Bunch.
No. No, yeah, she's not in... No.
Because it's my baby,
No, it's not.
too.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember you making any sperm.
She's probably gonna say, oh, that's not hard.
We all know what
Yeah.
a challenge
See, yeah.
that is. You're not actually suggesting Helen Willick Bunch Geller, because I think that borders on child abuse.
Of course.
No. You can have a
Just say
hyphen.
Geller Willick Bunch.
No, I don't even think her name should be in it at all.
Noah's going to say all those names. He knows they'll wind up calling her Geller, then he gets his way.
Believe me, of all the ways I ever imagined this moment in my life being, this is not my way. You know what?
I'm actually, oh my god, I get frustrated just for Ross. I'm on Ross's side on this one. Like, and call me an asshole, guys, in the comments. I don't care, but her girlfriend should not be in the title at all because it's not her fucking child. Now, it's different if they were like, adopting or they're doing like a sperm donor thing, but these people had a prior relationship and they did the deed and everything and all that type of stuff. So, oh, there's a child. He's probably gonna change his mind.
Oh my god.
So, in my mind, I do think that it's more Carol's and Ross's kid, not whatsoever the girl's name is. So,
I saw Barry today. Oh, yeah, he told me. Hey, really, it's okay. I hope you two...
I mean, her friend is kind of an ale. You don't get together with...
If everything works out and you guys end up getting married and
with
have
your
kids
ex.
and everything, I just hope they have his old hairline and your old nose.
I mean, you gotta enjoy the little victories. Is that it? Yeah, that episode was very good, except for the last part. It did kind of rub me the wrong way of the fact that let Carol and Susan decided, oh well, you know what, Susan's gonna be in there. Like, it's like the step parent. That's how I see it. You know, like, you shouldn't have any say about my fucking kid. And call me now, so I'll probably take it to court if I have to. But that's just me. You know, I don't think it's, you know, again, it could be. It's more maybe for communal because looking at it, Ross really did get fucked in this entire relationship. She cheated on him, and she took the house and all that type of stuff, and she's trying to take his child's like take the child basically. And when she says you could be in it if you want, but like saying, oh well, you know what, we're gonna name the child everything we want, you know, my name and all that type of stuff. I feel like naming a child and all that stuff is really like a big deal, you know. And the fact that he don't even get his name inside there, that's like kind of super fucked up. Now, again, it's different though because some people, like, again, with their situation, they're not married, so it wouldn't really make sense for her, the baby's last name to be Geller anyway. It kind of makes more sense to take the mom's last name, or you could be hyphened. That's how I have a hyphen last name, and it works, you know. And the good thing about the child too is he could pick which one he wants when he gets older, you know. So that's something that's pretty cool as well. So again, I think that I have a huge problem with Susan. You know, not to mention the little shade eye that she gave him when or the side eye that she gave Ross when she came into the building, like, ugh, you know. I don't know. Susan right now, I'm saying that I don't think I like her all that much. Yeah. And Carol, like I said, her as well, I feel like she's, maybe what I'm getting from the side eye wasn't necessarily like rudeness. Maybe it was awkwardness, but it could be disguised as rudeness, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm curious how that situation is going to work out, because I feel like that's not the first. I think that's the first of like many issues in this whole weird thing, because like I said, where I stand, that's Ross and Carol's kid, not Susan. So she could see her way out. This conversation, she's just a boyfriend or girlfriend, I should say, in this case. So, and I'll be damned if a boyfriend is going to get a say in how I raise my kid. So anyway, that's my little rant. As for the rest of the episode, I think it was really good. I think I'm glad that Barry didn't hold a grudge. He seemed like he was happy, he moved on. He didn't seem like he was rubbing it in either. And yeah, also my favorite person in this episode by far was Jack, or I think his name was Jack Geller. Ross and Monica's dad, loved him. I thought he was hilarious. The whole thing about like, oh, the people who are underachievers and don't work that much, they don't get cancer. But if you're successful, you're gonna get cancer. So stay where you are, babe. I think that was funny. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna dive into the next episode. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. And see you guys next week.
No.